All new tonight at 10, a local man is left looking for answers after the car he bought for his son's 16th birthday was stolen.
It happened not long after he bought that car, and now he thinks he knows the thieves who pulled it off. Fox 12's Jeffrey Lindblom joins us live in Carlton, where that car was taken. And Jeffrey, is it true the thieves were able to just unlock the car?
Yeah, Pete, Stephanie, he tells me that the suspects drove up this street in the middle of the night with what neighbors say must have been a second set of keys and just took off with it. But he says it's the events that led up to the theft, which is what makes it even more frustrating.
Really ticked. I mean, we've been trying to save and find a safe car for our son. It's going to be his first vehicle when he's 16.
Casey Livingston says it was tough to find a car for his son in the current used car market, but he eventually decided on a BMW at a local dealership.
And after some back and forth and about a week of negotiations, ended up buying the vehicle, bringing it home.
So he and his wife were on their way home after getting the car when it was actually thanks to their phone that they realized something was amiss.
We got notified that there was an unknown AirTag traveling with us.
They found the AirTag tracking device buried and hidden in the center console.
My wife had a bad feeling. That night we blocked the vehicle in our driveway.
They didn't think too much of it after a quiet night on their Ring doorbell cameras until Wednesday morning.
At 2 o'clock almost exactly, somebody stole the vehicle.
He says when they bought the car, they were given only this set of keys.
And from the video we have from our neighbors, we were able to see that the vehicle pulled up, they got out, unlocked the car, got in, and just drove away.
That wasn't the last they saw of the car. A couple of days later, they say it was involved in a hit and run in Vancouver and left looking like this.
Rear-ended somebody at an intersection. It wasn't drivable, so they just fled the scene. It's totaled. There's no way that they can be fixed.
Now he has this to say to the thieves.
People like that just take advantage of anybody they can at any point they can. Lost cause. People like that just don't care what other people have to say or do.
He says the dealership where he got the car says that they got it at an auction. And, and that they do all of their vehicle checks, but when the person who did this vehicle check in particular, they didn't have an iPhone, so there was no way for them to receive a notification about the AirTag. He says that if there's anything to come from this, he just hopes that if you get a car and you find an AirTag in it, you listen to your gut, call the police. Live in Carlton, I'm Jeffrey Lindblom for Fox 12 Oregon.